It's not a good idea. You can't do that because our mind is designed to protect us. That's how we're made. Your mind is designed to protect you. So if you say, um, I want to become a singer because I see Jatoy. I think I said that right. Jay Latoy. I want to become a singer. And you feel this euphoric feeling like, oh my God, I can do this. I can be a singer. People are going to listen to my music. I can, I can live in this city and da 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 da. And you're so euphoric about that. And then in a few seconds, the doubt starts to set in. That's the moment where you have to stop that and continue that good feeling, because we can actually train our brains to continue to have that good feeling. And when those doubts and negativity start to creep in, we have already trained our brain to where it doesn't even reach to where we can hear it in our ears. It's real, y'all. I've been like studying this for so long. It's the so here's the basal ganglia of our brain. If we activate our prefrontal cortex to where we we tell the basal ganglia basically, no, that's not what's going to happen. I'm going to take action, and we start taking action, then that's when we can actually do the things we want to do. Because I'm pretty sure each and every one of you on here have something that you would like to achieve, but you've let doubt and fear creep in and take over to where all those little dreams you wrote down in your notebook, all the things you say you want to do, you've been probably saying them for years and haven't taken action. So this is my message to you, is do it scared. Let me tell y'all something. When I closed my salon in 2019, I was very afraid. Like, that's all I talked about. Like, I don't think I can do this. I don't know. I'm used to making thousands a week. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to make no money. But I knew that my product line needed my full 100% attention. So I said I had to do it anyway. I had to, how Les Brown used to say, feel the fear and do it anyway, because I knew in the end it was going to be a huge blessing for me. Now, when I say in the end, if you think of something you want to do, and I'm not backtracking on what I said about what's the word I want to use, seeing how it's going to end out. If you think of something you want to do and you have a positive note about how your future will be in the next year, because this was me. I said when I closed my salon, and I know y'all posting stuff and I can't even see it. I'm going to go back and look at it. But when I closed my salon, I planned to have to live on less for at least 6 to 9 months. I planned that. I didn't say I'm going to close my salon and my product is going to jump and I'm going to make, it's going to take me about 2 weeks and then I'll make $1,000 a week. No, I was realistic with what I know I needed to do. So what did I do? I told the kids, hey, we can't eat at Whole Foods every day like we've been. We got to do certain things. And my daughter, I think it was like the 3rd month, my daughter was like, Mama, are we poor? Because I was taking them to the Burger King drive-through like dollar menu. But I knew I had a dream. I had $1 and a vision. So just stick to what you're trying to do. Don't give up. Like, if you know this is something that you want to do and you know that it will take you or your family to the next level, or it's just a hobby that you wanted to do and you still have that self-doubt and talk yourself out of it, do it scared. Do it anyway. Will you fall? Maybe, but you will learn and you will grow. Failure is what basically makes us succeed. Y'all have no idea how many formulations have failed, like flop, plop, girl, don't put that in no bottle, it's done, you'll be sued. Back in the day when I was making formulations and coming up with stuff, oh my goodness, so much stuff. I wasted so much money, but I knew I had a burning desire to do what I want to do, and I'm still growing. I'm still doing everything that I need to do so I can grow. I still have goals. Growth and progress is the main thing, is basically the key to success. Growth and progress, because if I said I wanted to, if my goal was, okay, I want to start out and I want to sell 100,000 Hello Curls, I reached that. So if I didn't have a goal for growth and progress, then I'd basically be done with Hello Curls. Like, it doesn't bring me joy anymore. So we have to have those goals set up, not only in our mind, but write them down. We are so, look, I'm looking for my phone. We're so into technology, and the door opened. My husband's home. I gotta go in a minute. But we're so much into technology where we just kind of either think it or we put it in our phone, but y'all don't realize the power. Oh, that's my baby. You okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You know your voice.
Everybody.
Y'all don't realize the power that what do I do? A pen, my baby, a pen and paper. When we write with a pen and paper, it transmits waves to our brain that kind of puts a stamp on things. You gotta go back. Thank you. This is the first time I wore these too. But we gotta go back to writing stuff down, y'all.
What are you talking about?
You good? I'm talking about doing it scared. You got any words for the people?
Doing a scare?
Doing it scared. What do I always tell you about?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's that?
Take a deep breath, feel the fear, and do it anyway.
Ooh, see, I'll be training the children, girl. Oh, you don't listen? Get out of here. He made me sick. But anyway, yeah, that's another little cap that they have. That so if you get to a moment to where you need to do something and you cannot, or you let that negativity automatically take over you, count from 5 to 1 backwards. Research has shown when we do that, that actually activates our prefrontal cortex. And this is the action taker, the part of our brain that makes us take action. They do it to little kids. How they stand up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They hold their hands up, or they do it for takeoff, for the what do you call them things, rockets, all that kind of stuff. But it's been scientifically shown, if you count backwards from 5 to 1 and just go ahead and do what you're hesitating to do, that does something to your brain. I do it all the time because y'all want to know. I think sometimes I hesitate because I'm tired, or I used to be a huge procrastinator, and so I think some of that still is in my personality, because I'm positively not perfect and haven't mastered everything that I need to master, but I'm definitely not where I was years ago. So each year I'm growing, and I just want to give that message to you all, to do it scared. This is the time of, and especially women, if the crafts that we have, they can be just exploded to so much. If it's not to support your family, just to support your good feeling. Like, oh, I made these earrings. I didn't make these earrings, but if you make earrings and you can give them to your girlfriends, or a couple of people purchase them, don't belittle what you do. Like, that is a craft. Will it pay your mortgage and your light bill and your phone bill? Maybe not, but it's a craft. We were meant to work with our hands and our mouth and our entire body in the right way. That's what we were made to do. So I just know I wanted to come on here and tell you guys just to keep going. Don't give up. Do it scared. Feel the fear. Do it anyway. And all that good stuff. Yep, make small, attainable goals. That's it. Yep, that's what we have to do. And girl, we're all a work in progress. Yes. Hey, girl, I'm writing. I've been writing my tail off. Somebody got that title already, though. I'm just making sure I didn't miss too many comments. Yes, work on procrastination, because you know what I learned? Procrastination is sometimes just the fear of being criticized. A lot of times, not saying that it's you, but sometimes when we procrastinate, we are perfectionists, and we'd rather just not do it if it can't be done to perfection, or we'd rather not do it and then get criticized about it or fail. So sometimes that's what procrastination is. And We really got to work on that. Yep. Girl, yes. I my to-do list, I used to make them so long and so large, but now I put three things a day on my to-do list, and one of those include me. Because when I put 10 or 15 things on my to-do list, I'll be sitting here till 10 o'clock still crossing stuff out and not feeling good about myself if I didn't do that. But when I went to putting three, no more than five, three things on my to-do list, and one of them included something that was going to make me happy throughout the day, because sometimes we get so much in a rat race, y'all, we forget that we're supposed to be happy regardless of what's going on around us. We're actually supposed to be happy, doing things that make us happy, doing things that we love. We forget that. So that's what I do. And I always ask myself, who can I help today? I start my morning with that. Who can I help today, and what can I do to make me happy today? If it's nothing but grabbing my little favorite little blanket tarp and going and laying on Central Park's grass with me a tea and just staring up at the sky, or it makes me happy to take my son skateboarding, or it makes me happy to lay on my daughter's bed and just talk about the day or watch a movie on her. But it doesn't have to be something grandiose or amazing, but just something that you know within your heart that makes you happy, brings you joy. Let me tell y'all something. Dag, it's upstairs. I even don't think I'm crazy, but I made a list. And it's upstairs. I made a list of things. Is it here? Y'all, I got notebooks and papers everywhere. But anyway, I made a list of things that make me happy. Things I do that make me happy, because guess what? Sometimes we get so caught up, we're like, you don't know what to do. And when I look back at that list, I'm like, oh yeah, that does make me happy. And I just go through the list crazy maybe, but it helps me. So hey, it helps me get the job done. And I always try to take out that time to do that. So do it. If you just joined, I'm just talking about doing it scared. Do it scared. Do it anyway. Use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 trick that I told you about. And like we said, feel the fear, because you're going to feel that. Don't let that hesitation stop you. Don't let that moment that you have that great idea, and within those 7 to 12 seconds, you talked yourself out of it. And then you don't do anything. You know, some of the most amazing ideas are in the grave because nobody said them. And I'm going to close this on this because I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten yet. I heard this story about, let me make sure I get it right. Okay, so imagine, it's a gloomy story, but sometimes it gets the point across. Imagine you're on your deathbed, okay? Imagine you're on your deathbed, and there are like 10 things standing around you. And these things are actually your ideas. And they're telling you, like, we came to you and you did not bring us into fruition. You did not do anything about it. You just let us float around in your head. We came to you, and now we're going to have to die with you. Like, the world will never know anything about us. I don't know if I told that right, but what I'm basically saying is, do it anyway, y'all. If you fail, it's okay. As long as you ain't lose your house doing it or your life savings, do it anyway. Do it scared. Don't tell everybody your business or what you want to do. Okay? You can't soar like an eagle hanging around with pigeons. You don't tell pigeons your eagle ideas. You kind of keep those to yourself and just take action. Taking action will activate that part of your brain. And when you keep that part of your brain activated, guess what? So say if you woke up this morning and you needed to go, you needed to go work out, or you needed to go walk, and you're like, I'm gonna go walking, and you'll be all excited for a few seconds, and you'll be like, but shoot, I gotta order that thing, I gotta call her, I gotta drop this thing off, I ain't gonna go walk, I'm just go tomorrow. That quick, within 1.5 minutes, you change your mind. And what do you end up doing? You sit around the house for about 30 minutes that you could have went walking, see? So when you say, I'm going to go walking, take that step within the next few minutes and go get your shoes and put them on. Go put your keys in your hand and just go do it. So I just thought I'd share that with y'all. I'm all talked out right now, but I just want to make sure you got the message to do it scared, because that's what I had to do. I was scared to death. And Catrice just joined. She know I was scared. She helped me out a lot. A lot. And I will be forever thankful to you, Catrice. Forever thankful. We would sit, Catrice would have me sit in Starbucks, y'all. We would have our meetings because she was helping with my marketing. And I know how to talk to people. I know I can talk to people. I was a hairstylist for 25 years behind the chair. And I had my product, but Catrice was helping me like get my product out there. So she was like, okay, so I want you to go talk to that person sitting behind us. I was like, girl, I'm talking to him about what? So I had to literally like think about, okay, let me talk about my product. And you know what it really boiled down to is having belief in what you do. At the time, like say if Aquafina was my product, I'd be like, Aquafina tastes good. I know this is the one that don't have salt. That's about all I can tell you about. So I said that to say, know your craft, learn what you do, and know your why, and love what you do. Because once I got to the point to where I absolutely love this, and I knew it from top to bottom, oh, you couldn't shut me up about Pure Bella Naturals, Hello Curls. Like, what? Girl, let me tell you what you need, okay? So, but yeah, I just thought I'd jump over here and tell you guys that. Thank you, Catrice. I love you, girl. So I'll save this live. I'm going to jump off so I can go get myself ready for tonight. And what else I do, y'all? I turn mom off at 10 o'clock. Mom is gone. I turn 9:30. I'm completely wifey. Between 9:30, I'm Shan. I'm like all about Shan. So y'all into Shan time. So y'all about to feel Shan, and I don't want y'all to do that. But then, and I turn mama off. So I try to have that balance. I've learned to balance. Finally, I've learned to balance, and I'm learning to make people feel how I feel about them. Because sometimes we can feel so amazing about somebody, and then we don't really show them that. It's like we got this little ego, like I ain't gonna let them know how much I love them, because they might hurt me. But no, I just show people how I love them. When you think about somebody, send them a text. Yes, solutions to problems. Yes. So I hope this helped somebody. And I'm working on a few things, a few online classes. I'm gonna put that out there because I'm already in it. It's not an idea. I'm already in it. So this is something I'm very, very passionate about. Like just motivating people to do the things that they want to do, as long as it's not harming your spirituality or the sacredness of your family. To just, do it scared, y'all. Okay, I gotta go because Shan just plopped in. Love y'all. I'll save this. Talk to you soon. Bye.